Now, have you met David Icke?
Oh, yes. I've lectured with David Icke for years.
Have you?
In fact, David and I were in Canada a couple of years ago, and so they tried to deport both of us, and David was very upset. He said it was because I was more controversial than he was, and that they were actually after me, but he was going to be deported too, and I haven't seen David since then.
Oh, really? Because is he? I mean, I'm not intending to insult you at all, but is he afraid to be associated with you because you are more controversial?
Well, I think so, and David is more interested in expanding his operations and so forth, so he feels that would be a definite limitation at that time.
Yeah.
Because there's no question that's been very controversial.
Yeah. Personally, I enjoy watching David Icke. He's entertaining.
Oh, yes, he's very good.
But sometimes I think, I wonder if he's like, if he's working for the government or whatever. What do you think? Do you think he's working for the government?
Oh, I really don't know. I would say he probably has a connection with the British Secret Service, if he has anything. I don't think he has any connection with any American operation, because the American operations are very amateurish. The whole Central Intelligence Agency was created by the British General Staff in 1944. And Charles Hambro, the Jewish banker, and Lord Mountbatten, and 3 other members of the Imperial General Staff created the OSS, which was later became the CIA. So we actually have never had our own intelligence operation. It's just a branch of the British Secret Service.
Oh, really? So the British Secret Service would have more sophisticated ways of dealing with culture creation, culture manipulation, that would be in the realm of art, so to speak, so that David Icke, doing what he does, talking the way he does, which is...
You can get a lot of people to work for you with an operation like that. The thing is that the British Secret Service is the premier intelligence agency of the world, because it was created after the Bank of England was created in 1694. Well, they set up British Secret Service as the intelligence agency of the Bank of England shortly after that. So it's hundreds of years older than any other intelligence service in the world.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is a big idea, and it's not new in the making. Some guy called me on the phone the other day. Called me on the phone the other day. Wanted to know what I thought about this book that David Icke has written called The Greatest Secret, or The World's Biggest Secret, something like that. I don't remember the exact name. I've got it in there. Several people sent me a copy. In fact, I've got 3 or 4 copies. I said, "Are you kidding?" He said, "No." He said, "I read the book and it scared me." I said, "Why did it scare you?" Well, there's people that aren't human. Oh, really? How many of you out there read that book and actually really believe that Queen Elizabeth goes down in the subterranean cavern under her palace there and practices occult rituals where she actually turns into a big lizard? Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you believe that, you need to be locked up. You need to be locked up. David Icke is a liar. He's a liar. This is the biggest bullshit book that's ever been written. I can show you whole passages in that book that are verbatim, word for word, plagiarism from the books and writings and speeches and talks and radio broadcasts and videotapes of many other people, including me. He just collects tons of stuff from everywhere. He doesn't even care if it fits together or not, and he just plagiarizes it all and writes this big thing, and everybody all over the world buys this stupid book that claims that our freedoms are being taken away by lizard alien dudes that occupy human bodies, and in their ceremonies and occult rituals they actually change back into these lizard men from the planet Pupa or whatever. You guys are brain dead. Brain dead stupid. You're You're fodder for the art bells of the world. To keep you running around, chasing your tail, looking for Mothmen hanging upside down from trees in the middle of the night, and by engaging in those kinds of things, the real people who are taking our freedoms away are in no danger from you. Oh no! No danger at all.